listening to the Funbox Podcast.
I ate a bunch of LSD.
I did a series of videos on rape victims.
Dude, being left-handed, it's the worst thing in the world.
With your host, Rob Webb.
Can you tell me if it's cut or uncut?
For visual sakes, oh man, it's a very much so uncut. That's how I roll.
Nice.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Funbox Podcast. I'm your host, Rob Webb. Episode 51. Today with me, I have Jono. He's in the restaurant biz. Everybody put your hands together. How are you doing, sir?
Good, fine. How are you, sir?
We're chilling. It's Saturday. There's not a quarantine. There is a Ohio curfew that we cannot break. But hopefully, when you walk back to your place, nobody's going to stop you and fine you $750 and 90 days in jail. Usually, the 90 days get suspended.
Wait, that's
I think
that's
it's $750 fine. Yeah,
$750 and what?
$750 fine, 90 days in jail is the maximum.
So it's actually probably $750 in jail and about no days in jail.
Yeah, there's no days. Well,
but they take the money.
What I did hear is that there were like 90 cases when the lockdown happened, where people got charged, and the judge threw out most of them, and I think there was a few pending still, but nobody's been.
What this week?
No, the whole time. So when it comes to these mandates for this specific reason, when it comes to like the health code, whatever reasons, they're like, it's okay. They kind of like, a lot of judges go, all right.
I feel like
that's what I've learned.
I work at night.
That's
so
what I read. Who knows?
All I have to say is I work at night. I have a pass. I mean, straight up. I mean, what are they going to say unless I'm stumbling down the sidewalk, falling down drunk? You know what I mean?
I don't think we have anything to worry about for neighbors who are walking back. Yeah,
I know it's hard.
It's real hard to get in trouble. Even drunk and tox is hard unless you fall asleep in somebody's porch. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
what these bitches want from a nigga.
But yeah, we're here with Jono. We're gonna review memes and talk about the restaurant business. How long would you say you've been in the restaurant business and tell us what your job duties, what you're the best at, what your job duties were, what you had to do as a manager, things involving the restaurant biz. Give us the scoop on the restaurant biz growing.
What do you want to know? There is no 5-second rule. You drop something on the floor, you don't serve it.
Well, that's good to know.
That's simple, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually almost ready to be done with it.
Yeah.
I love it so. It's like a drug.
What do you do right now for everybody? I know what you do. You cook at the Old Prague restaurant in Vermilion, Ohio, Czechoslovakian restaurant style.
Yeah,
European.
I mean, I dig it. It's a good job. We make everything from scratch. We do a great job there. I mean, I love what we do. I love what Mike and I do now with the bar, the stage, everything, and it allows us to keep Vera.
Yeah.
And the Old Prague tradition before that alive. It was either that or change the food completely and change the restaurant name. So
Mike, chicken wings and some mozzarella sticks.
Mike went that way, and
some
then I
burgers.
Yeah, I know. So we have people that say,
deep fried shit.
Give me a burger. I'll be here every day. Yeah. No, you hang out in Vermilion.
French fries.
You're gonna start at the east side of town. Yeah. You're gonna work your side west, and we're gonna see you anyway. Whether you eat here or not. I'm not saying that I don't want their extra money, but like for Litchie and I, we're trying to protect or perfect what we do now.
Yeah.
What we do is we offer great entertainment like you, or for free.
Music.
And we charge a little bit more for a drink, and we work hard to keep the tradition alive of what the Old Prague is with the food and the pork, everything, paprikash, pork, whatever it may be, schnitzel, and that's where we're at. And I love Vermilion, man. I love everybody in this town.
Yeah.
I mean, they got your back, right?
Yeah.
It's Vermilion, man. People have your back.
It's definitely a place where everybody knows your name, and they're all different types. It's the classic like the 9 o'clock on a Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in, and how he goes through the different types of people there at the bar.
Right,
Same
right.
thing in
Yeah,
Vermilion.
yes.
And you got and like the Toby Keith. I love this bar. You got all the
Right.
starts talking about. That's really what Vermilion is. You'll have a millionaire sitting next to a guy that's a junkie, or who knows?
Yes,
But
yes.
that's what Vermilion
It
is. kinda.
happens.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
nobody would know any different, and they talk and bullshit and talk about, my girl's
And-
cheating on me, or whatever. Any normal conversation we all have with each other, and that's Vermilion for you. You got all types. That's what I've learned.
Yeah. It's all over the place, right?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you know the guy and you love him, and his views are different. I mean, you and I argue in my garage, dude, over politics.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Drunk
Yeah,
off
drunk
Jack,
off Jack.
having
Yeah.
fun,
Yep.
It's the way it is.
What's
you
good?
know.
Did you have a lot of brothers and sisters growing up?
No, I have a.
Did you have
I
a big family?
I have my. I'll be candid. My father actually died when I was 3 months old, and my mother was on her own in like 1967.
That must have really broke your heart.
I was
3 months
three.
old, I'm
I
just
was 3
kidding.
months. Well, yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I've never known how to take that.
It's like
I mean, honestly.
Do you want? Yeah, no. It's like actually,
Yeah.
it's better. At least I have a song where it's like my daddy died, but at least I knew him, and that's a big deal.
I feel this. I have an ass whipping coming. There's no doubt about that.
'Cause the reason why I ask is, it seems a lot of people that have had a lot of relatives or siblings or grew up around a big family, they don't hold grudges as much as some people do.
No.
Like people that are single parent kids, or like don't have any brothers and sisters, or they seem to. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but it seems like people with a lot of brothers and sisters seem to be more forgiving, and they can get in a fist fight one day, then the next day they're singing "Kumbaya" together. That's how I am.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, my little.
I don't hold grudges at all.
Like-
At all. If anything, I hold grudges against myself for being an idiot.
I was basically handed the keys to the world when I was a little kid because of what had happened with my real father.
Yeah.
Like, I have this stepdad that I raced dirt bikes. It's 1970.
Yeah.
Little kids don't race 50 dirt bikes then. It's just something I did.
It was a dream of mine. I always saw kids my
Right.
age doing cool shit, and I was never able to do it. I'm like, damn it.
And
I wish we had big property, like a lot of property.
but little did I know that I was spoiled rotten
Yeah.
because it was to, I don't know, maybe keep me happy, maybe to make, I don't know. It was really good. But then my little brother came along, who I adored, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I'm not the center of attention anymore. What
Yeah.
and it was very different, but
Yeah, me and my brothers are 2 years apart, so at 2, it's not like I really had gave a shit.
Yeah,
Another brother, cool.
Oh, you're in my way.
Yeah.
And it's not a mean thing,
Yeah, me, I think I was lucky. I'm kind of a bad, like, growing up, me and my younger brother would gang up on my older brother, and me and my older brother would gang up on my younger brother. I was like the
Yeah,
neutral. I'm the
yeah.
traitor. I'm like the... I'm the piece of shit that has no side, and like nobody.
You're in the middle.
They never ganged up on me. Like they were 4 years apart. They were too different to like bond together to gang up on me. So I was like neutral. I had the best of both worlds. I had both brothers.
And
middle kid.
And then my little brother is 10 years younger than me. So imagine me, I'm at 12 years old, and he's 2, 3.
Yeah,
I'm
you can't
learning
really
how to
bond.
be a teenager.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm teaching him to go up in the window to my friend Bubba, who his parents are deep Southern Tennessee Baptists.
Yeah.
And then he pulls up to get dropped off, and I got my little brother flipping him
Yeah.
off in the window, teaching him
The middle finger.
how to be in how to be a
an asshole.
butthole. Yeah, and it was good. We didn't like each other for a while, but he lived with me for a while. I mean, I love him to death. Man.
It's probably why
He's not my half brother. He's my brother.
my younger brother's, he's only 2 years younger than me, and so that nowadays it's not a difference at all. It's just in 2 years, what did I do? I'm the same person 2 years ago. Pretty much. I learned a couple new things, but growing up though, he is more mature than I am, and I think it's
Who,
because
Joe?
because me and my brother never gave him a chance to be a kid.
Yeah.
Like he never like believed in
Who,
Santa
Joe?
Claus the way
Joe,
I did.
Joe. No,
We're like when we found out Santa
so-
wasn't real, he found out fucking right away.
So
We're
Joe
like,
is
dude, it's not.
actually
It's all
your
a fucking
older
lie.
brother.
Joe is my younger brother.
Oh, younger brother.
Yeah, I
And
had
then
him on
you're-
the show once.
And then yeah, I know.
Episode, I forget what episode it was.
I met him at Bun's house when
Yeah.
he moved in out there. It was like the first summer we had the patio, I think.
Yeah, the patio at the old Prague.
Yeah.
Good addition.
So
Monumental.
let me tell you, how's it go at your job right now?
We're a skeleton crew packing dirt for Michelin tires.
6 feet apart.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
not at all.
I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with my job too. Like, you know.
Yeah, so you want to get this really starting right before we do the memes. Well, actually, right before we get into your job a little bit more and like what you've been doing, your life as, let's call it
Asshole.
the asshole of the kitchen.
I'm the bad guy.
We'll start it
Mike
off.
is the good guy. It is, and we play the parts well, and you know it's part of what we do, though.
We'll start up and doing a quick little shot
That's what I need.
of whiskey, and obviously you guys understand. You know what's going on. It's the old number 7, and here we go.
Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my
That was loud.
It's good though.
You're the only friend
You know what's funny?
that's ever
Jack is kind of loud.
did do me wrong.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't matter what time of night you do a straight shot of Jack.
Yeah,
It's like, ooh, baby.
that'll get me grinding my teeth when I'm
Yeah.
real lit up.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, like some hardcore drug.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Alcohol is a hardcore drug. I think it is the main gateway drug.
Oh wait. So I'm so damn old. Like when I was in health class in let's say 8th and 9th grade, they're like alcohol or not alcohol, marijuana is the gateway drug.
I'm like, no.
And I'm like, no, I didn't try marijuana until I was drunk on weed.
yeah,
drunk
exactly.
on alcohol.
I was drunk when I
So,
first tried it. Yeah,
yeah, you know,
or when I first got really
well,
high.
I had no inhibitions, so I'll just try marijuana, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever, you know.
Actually, I lied. I tried it when I was 14 in the woods. But I didn't. That scared the shit out of me, and I
Yeah.
didn't do it again until I drank.
But had you drank before that?
No,
No?
I didn't. I was 14. It wasn't a gateway drug. I mean, I guess you could say I'm a bad example because that was your first drug.
No,
then
you're
it is.
just-
No, I tried drinking before that.
You're just Rob Webb.
But I'm telling you,
You are.
any other drug besides weed, I
Yeah.
tried when I was drinking,
What are you drinking?
and my inhibitions were low. You know what I'm saying? Your guard is down,
Right.
and it's the spirit that takes over, the demon, alcohol demon that takes over. And
How easy it is when you come to my house and you're a little torched and I'm like, burn this now.
burn this doobie.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's easy. It's like,
the doobie.
okay.
Oh, sure, John. Thanks.
Sure.
And then I'm like, oh my God, Rob, maybe we were too wasted. We shouldn't have done that, you know. But I always say
Bitches want from a nigga.
Yeah,
alcohol is a gateway to everything else.
it is.
It really is. I love it so, and I don't know.
A lot of people don't even smoke cigarettes unless they're drinking.
Do you know like if I ever leave the restaurant business, like I'm not trying to make a promise, but it may just be over for me drinking. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I love. You know why I'm still in the business? Because I love the juice. I love the juice after work, man. I really do. I love cooking. I love food. You saw my passion for it on your stove.
Yeah.
The one night I have the passion for it, but when it's your everyday go to work job, it's different. Rob, how is it not to create your own thing and do somebody else's thing?
What do you mean?
How fun is it for you to do your own to do somebody else's thing because you have to, because that's the way you make money, or to do your own thing? You know what I mean? I mean,
It's way more fun to do things when you don't,
your own thing.
when you don't care about the money.
Yes.
It's so
Yeah.
much
Well, yeah,
easier
when it
to
doesn't
do.
matter.
Yeah, when it doesn't matter.
Well, like I always want to get to a place where the bills are paid, and then I have extra to do exactly what I want to do.
Yeah, even when I DJed at a wedding,
artistically with food or whatever it may be, just to.
I DJed a wedding for $400 once, and I thought
Did you make
There
more than
was people-
400? Did you make like 6?
no,
No.
there was people that would have pay like 1,000 or more plus for a DJ.
No, more like 1,500.
Yeah, and I had to do be the MC and like make everybody eat. Everybody got their food. Make sure the
The
speeches.
director of
Yeah,
operations.
I was the master of ceremonies, the director of operations. Yeah, it was a very stressful thing, and because I didn't want them to get, I wanted them to get what they paid for, and you know what, they got more than what they paid for,
and
they
loved you, right?
Yeah, it was cool, but I don't think I could work like that when it comes to, unless they just book me and it's like a contract and they have to pay me that much.
Oh, to not be Rob Webb, to be paid to not be Rob Webb,
I don't
or to
know.
be your I like so you did the funk party for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're into that.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's cool. Yeah, just straight into it.
Just correct me.
It's all good.
But like you did a funk party, you did it perfectly though.
Yeah,
You're
funk.
amazing. But it was easy for you to fall right into.
DJing the funk party.
Yeah, but maybe not somewhere else. Like I don't know how to. I have my specialties.
But when you're like, when you got a price that you have to match, like
All right.
with your, you have to produce a product that they paid for, and you want them to be happy.
You want it to be worth it, plus
Especially
a
a
tip.
wedding.
Plus a tip.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, yes, because you're there to make money.
Yeah. But you did the cooking thing, and you've been doing that for a long time. What is the hardest back in the day when you think about what was the most stressful moment in your life when it came to cooking and kitchen management?
Well, actually, like I'll tell you the truth. Like I never went to culinary school. Never. I just straight up. It's like Goodwill Hunting. When it comes to math, he just could. What is it? He just could.
Yeah. He's like a prodigy.
That's like with cooking, like I just see it and I can do it. And like what really bothers me about the whole profession is once you get in somewhere, it's not, you have to super pursue it, Rob.
Yeah.
Or it's just like putting a tire on a car at Ford for 30 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's there. My flair is there. Like when I cooked for you, I was happy to cook on your shitty electric range with you, and you had a skillet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't understand. Like when I get
Electric
to do,
sucks.
when
so
I get to
bad.
do what I want to, and it's not the job. And then what I become, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I'm a fireman. I put out fires. I'm the manager. I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I put out fires. I don't get it. It's not creating. I'm trying to perfect what we have. So it becomes like what you do for a living. You're on warehouse in a fucking forklift. No matter what you're moving, it could be dangerous. You should have to wear a respirator. It could be exciting for a minute or whatever. But like for me, like I'm always looking to do something different. I mean, so is my boss too. Hence where we are. But I don't know. I'm not trying to ramble, but I'm looking for something. I don't know.
Right.
Something like, I don't want to be the police.
Yeah.
I hate the way that I have to be people, and I don't get to create instead.
Yeah.
Coming to your house and cooking for you one of my best dishes, and then you got a skillet, and then
Cast iron.
you're
baby.
like JOHN''s Way when I saw the video. It was the
JOHN'S
best thing.
Way.
It was the best thing ever, Rob.
Check out.
Because you said I might be disrespected by it, but I wasn't. I loved it.
Check out the Fat Tuesday episode on the Funbox channel on YouTube. Check out Jono makes chicken Alfredo with Asiago cheese,
I want to do it again for you too.
blackened chicken.
We'll do it again.
It was good
Yeah,
stuff.
but you
man.
had a skillet, dude. Do you know how much
Cast iron, yeah, baby.
How much? Yeah, that's a cast iron skillet. Do you know how much that matters when you're blackening chicken
Oh yeah,
to keep the juices sealed inside?
yeah.
And it's seasoned already. I mean, I guess it's like you with your podcasts or your instruments.
Yeah.
like how you.
Gotta get all the elements together.
Rob's Way.
Rob's Way.
Yeah,
All right, you want to review some memes?
sure.
Let's do this. This is the What's on Your Mind segment. episode 51.
Where in the hell did you get Arnold like that?
Yeah.
That's all.
Your friends will put back, cause there's nothing to it, and Facebook asks you so.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Do you know the best part of my week is when I get to post all the dirty bullshit on your site?
Oh, yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah, we got a Facebook group. If you want to be a part of it, just search for it. It's a private group. We'll invite you, and especially if you've been listening to this.
It's allowed.
Yeah, it's allowed. It's free speech. That's all. That's as much as Facebook will allow. Because I pretty much allow anything. All right, number 10. Well, we have like 13, so we're just going to go through them and see what happens. But yeah, what was your mind segment? Number 13 or number 10? When you look at this meme right here, you don't realize that's an ass. It goes from masculine to sexy in
this one right here with Arnold.
no time. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It is an ass.
Conan Barbarian.
Do you know he was almost that big though?
Yeah,
Back then he was.
The chick's left
He
butt cheek
is an
looks like
ass.
his shoulder, and the
What
right butt cheek
happened?
looks like the pec.
She sat on the right side too much.
I don't know. It's like it's just twisted, but it's just a funny little.
He sliced off a little with the sword.
Number 9. Me in Ohio at 10:01 p.m. Yeah.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Oh, that's from Jess.
Yeah, Jess Bolin posted this one.
Look. I haven't worn socks that high since I was 15.
Yeah. But he's like, "What you want, Vato?" Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do? Come on now. Besides, fine me $750. Dude, come on now.
Is it after 10?
A curfew?
But it's daylight in that picture.
Yeah, I know, but it's still.
Jess, you slacked a little bit.
The point still matters, though. The point still counts
I think
because
Jess slacked a little bit.
it could be in Alaska, though.
Look
you know?
at him now. He's got some fairly good arms, but he's like grabbing his balls from behind or something. Have you ever wore socks that high?
Yeah, every now and then, but I'm not a cholo gangster like that man.
Okay.
Number 8. Paul Franks posted this. Barber's dick, my elbow.
Ew.
Have you ever had that happen? Have you ever had a barber stick their dick into your elbow before?
I don't know.
Dude, I have.
Have you?
Remember Captain's Chair uptown?
Who?
Or
Eddie?
downtown?
Eddie?
I think his name is Eddie.
Yeah, the guy who talked too much.
Was he?
More than me and you.
Captain's Chair. You know where Captain's...
Gun toting, dart throwing.
I don't know.
He's a good dart fighter.
I'm talking about-
Eddie's a good dude.
No, not Captain Ed. No, I'm talking about Captain's Chair. It's a barber shop.
Yeah, it was Captain's Chair in Vermillion.
I thought it was like Paul or something.
No, it was Paul back in the day.
Yeah.
I have a good story.
But he shoved his elbow into my dick.
Who, Paul?
3 times.
Paul the barber that gave out dumb suckers?
Yeah, dumb suckers, and he had like
If he could
he
touch
was
your
obsessed
dick.
with
If
flat
he could
tops.
touch your dick.
He was obsessed with flat tops. It was like regular haircut,
Oh my God.
$7, buzz cut like
Rob.
$5, and then a flat top was $10 or something. It was like extra money.
Rob, I haven't cut my hair since January last year. I have a fear of haircuts, and you need to hear this, and I'll tell everyone. But check this out. So Paul Barber, dude, we talking about Vermillion back in the 70s. I mean, I'm like barely about to be 8 years old.
Right.
But back then, I could go to the back door bar and pick up pizza for the parents. My parents would be like, "Don't go inside, just go get the pizza."
Yeah.
Pickle Pat's. That's where John Clark's insurance agency is and shit next to Route 6. It used to be Pickle Pat's.
Yeah.
So I go down to get my first haircut ever. I was crying. My mother's like, "You're gonna go by yourself." I mean, dude, I'm 7, 8 years old.
Yeah,
I was also allowed to ride my bicycle to the YMCA on West River Road back then and go swim there all day.
Yeah.
I go to get their haircut. I get up there, and the dude, Paul, did something he never did. He pulls out the shears, and you know what he's doing me?
Yeah.
Give me high and tight.
High and tight.
He goes, are you the one's mom that called? I'm going, no. He goes, oh, my God. Then I call him out. I mean, I was a bloody mess, bro. Like almost crying like a little kid. And then he gave me like 10 dum suckers. Fixed my hair. And then I went to school. I was like in 4th grade. I'm like, I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
You know, I wore a hat and my teacher
Dude,
was like, no way.
He
you know?
screwed you up.
Yeah, but free haircuts for like a year, you know. And he's your standard barber. That's what he was.
Right.
But he thought I came in like some of the kids that I thought were different than getting, you know, their fathers were in the military or something.
Yeah.
Or they're just strict and high and tight. You getting a high and tight, you know. And I was like, no. I'm like,
Guns and ammo magazines.
yeah. I can't believe you know Paul. So you got your hair cut by Paul?
Yep.
That's cool.
And
That's
it's
really cool. That's history of Vermillion, man.
Yeah,
that guy
it
was
is.
there forever, man.
Yeah, he actually cut my dad's hair when he was young.
And what I was getting at, what a kind person.
Yeah,
that he was.
and he shoved
Yeah.
his dick in my elbow 3 times.
Did it feel good?
And the third time I moved, and
Did
he was
you
like,
tell him you were circumcised?
"Shit, no, I moved my elbow," and he goes, "Excuse me, sorry."
So do you think it was a come on or
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was
3
young.
times?
Dude, I was like 12, so I don't know.
Maybe
I was
'cause
like
you,
13, maybe.
Did you have a beard then? Were you?
No, I did not.
I'm just asking. I'm just kidding.
Dude, it was just weird, but it could have been innocent. Who knows? Because he's doing his job. But come on, I know where my dick's at every time, every moment of my life. I know where my dick's at.
Did you ever meet the dude that owned Nemo Subs before it was Woodstock?
No, was
The
that
Italian
was
guy.
that next door?
You used to have his shirt on.
All I know is Paul's
He-
kind of
he-
smelled like pizza every now and then. It smelled like subs or pizza
Yeah,
in that place.
That was what the fuck? That place was awesome. It was Nemo Subs.
Oh, okay.
It was awesome. He's a guy, Italian guy. He had his shirt unbuttoned down here. He had like
Yeah,
2 gold medallions,
yeah,
you know.
with a hairy
Like,
chest.
Yeah. So he used to plow Litchie's lot, and then one time he knocked a brick wall over.
Oh shit!
And like the one brick wall, like by the bar,
Right.
if you look, it's very like liquid nails it back together after he knocked it over, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Number
Meme it up.
I don't know, 7.
Paul Franks, all
Joe Messer posted this. It's an odd-shaped potato. It's a dictator. Yeah, I like that.
I totally agree. Totally agree. That's a winner.
Yeah, there's going to be
right
a lot of. I think there's going to be a lot of the Mike DeWine memes today.
there. So Joe Messer isn't Joe Webb, right? Or is it?
No, it's not Joe Webb. No,
Have I met Joe Messer?
probably.
I think so.
He was
Maybe
an
over here.
old friend of mine. He's one of the first friends I've ever had when I moved to Vermillion.
Over here.
Yeah, he
Halloween, maybe.
no.
No. Or maybe Bun's house.
All right, it's an odd-shaped potato for the listeners. It's an odd-shaped potato with a picture of Mike DeWine at the end of it, and we call it a dictator because he is being a dictator. Like a lot of you guys in any other states, if you're listening to this, you know.
Not me. I've never been a dictator.
Either you agree with what your governor's doing or you don't, and I just don't agree with it. So, you know,
I mean, that's what
if
I
you
run
don't
at
like
work.
if you don't
Rob.
like that, then I'm sorry, we're not going to agree on a
Rob,
lot.
that's
Who knows?
what I run at work, man. A dictatorship. It's not a democracy.
Yeah. Democracy kind of sucks too, right? Because it's like, check this out. If you wanted your car worked on, you're not going to get like a whole bunch of people to vote on like what happens to your car. You're not going to get a whole bunch of 18-year-olds that don't know jack shit.
No, not at
See,
all.
so there's some people might think I'm like an elitist, and I'm not. I just think there should be standards for voting. I think you should either be fighting for the military or 25 years old. That's the two. That's the two.
Or over 25, right? Is that what you're
25
saying?
and over.
Do you know you can still sign up for the military till when? Like 40?
Yeah.
Depending.
Well, I'm just saying, like, right now it's 18. People even want to make it 16. And I'm saying I don't want the future of our country to be in the hands of a bunch of dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be people that know what's going on and know policies and know the ramifications of certain policies.
Well, know what the laws are and don't get screwed. Don't get fucked over.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just a complete free country and state by state.
how many times have you and I,
But,
talked about this? And
yeah, no,
I don't even.
You know how much I hate democracy, though.
I don't even know where to go with what the world is today. I don't know what side I want to be on. I'm pretty much on my side. I have guns.
Democracy.
I know how to butcher animals.
Democracy is the whole reason slavery existed at one point.
I know how to grow food, cook food. I know how to kill food.
Yeah.
All right, let it go where it goes. Then.
Yeah. What if the majority of people wanted to, said you have to
have to do what?
Anything
anything I don't want, Rob.
You have to.
And I'm gonna say
you have to kill your firstborn. If the majority of people, that's democracy, though.
Yeah, but if I decide not to, I guess it's my choice, huh? What happens then, right? Because it always is your choice in the end, isn't it?
I don't know. All I'm saying is my example of why I hate democracy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 6 or whatever. Robin DeArmond. Grandma said in her day she did 3 times the work you do today. In Grandma's day, they had cocaine in the sodas.
That's fucking badass.
Yeah,
that's all I have to say. She earned that.
Yeah. Like the doctors back in the day.
I'm pissed that wasn't mine.
The doctors back in the day, it's like, oh, you have cancer? Oh, there's ghosts in your blood.
Here, have some Coca-Cola with heroin and cocaine.
Yeah. There's ghosts in your blood. Do cocaine about it. Yeah. Number 5, I think. Paul Franks posted this. Paz made a dispenser where you have to put the gun in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Ew.
Damn, that's cold.
That's heartless.
What these bitches want from a nigga.
So that's one of the top 10 this week, though.
Yeah, one of the top 10.
So do you take the top 10 likes off of that?
Yeah,
or?
I go with the ones with the most likes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then number. I don't even know what number I'm on anymore. Here we go. Amy Knockman.
This is awesome.
Amy Knockman posted this. He sees you when you're drinking. He knows if you're out late. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think we should go down and see Sean and Amy. They live right down the street.
I know.
Oh, my God. She's the best.
Number 4 or so. I don't even know idea. Megan Lynn posted this. You said these were vitamins. Yes, but for your soul. Oh, yeah.
I need some of those.
I ate a bunch of LSD.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ate a bunch of LSD.
That's one of my favorites this week. By the way, the girl that wants to dance on my table on my bar.
Right.
And then. Oh, I thought that was Jill Andrews. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. The next meme. When Puff gets done, Joseph Gorbach posted this. When Puff gets done yelling at his kids, they go to their room and start playing Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up" really loud. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Big money.
What these bitches want from a nigga.
He's like, damn it, kids.
Who's the guy with the gray beard, though?
That's Puff Daddy.
He's got gray now?
Yeah, he's old. He's getting old, man.
I don't feel so bad.
I'm getting gray, too.
Oh, whatever. You drink too much Jack.
All right. The stay at home is mandated. You like to see homos naked? It's a Joe Dirt reference. Everybody loves that movie. What's the next one here? I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing.
Nope.
Just those Mike DeWine. Nope.
Joe Dirt, though, had good taste in cars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, back to the original Joe Dirt, yeah.
He had good taste in cars. His hair sucks, but he had good taste in cars. And women, too. She was hot.
All right, number 1. Imagine coming home from a long day at work to see this. Shit make you want to turn around and go back. That's cool. That's fucked up.
That's really heartless.
That's heartless. Oh, man.
Do you think they're beating on the window for a dog or something?
I don't know. Well, yeah, that's the last one. I think that was 13 memes altogether. Who knows what number we were on? But that was, what's on your mind? Oh, yeah.
Are they in prison?
I don't even know. But yeah, man. I wonder who's all watching this right now with us. Who knows? There's 8 people watching us right now.
Do you have more Van Halen like that?
Oh, man. I do not. Nope. No more Van Halen. I'll get blocked if I play any more Van Halen.
You're like Rob. Rob's like, Jono, you're out of here.
They'll block me if I play Van Halen. They'll. I wonder who's all watching this right now with us.
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I got some comments here. Linda says Vermilion sounds like my kind of place. Maybe I need to think about moving there.
Damn right. We have fun here.
And Brian McKay says DeWine is a weenus. Yes, he is.
I agree completely.
DeWine is definitely a weenus.
Just so everybody, I filled in tonight because I live 5 houses away and we're family.
Yeah. He lives 5 houses away. We're pretty much family now.
Anytime. Sorry if you didn't like it.
But yeah, this is going to be like a relatively quick episode today. We've been at it for a little while now. About a half hour. Well, it says 42 minutes, but we were getting ready for the show.
Christmas sales and Jack Daniels.
Yeah. So tell us what do you think the average mediocre cooker does wrong with steaks?
Man, I hate you, Rob. Well, steak is very simple for me. Melted butter, lots of seasoning, high heat, and flip it a lot. Most amateurs think that you should cook it one side, then flip it over another. It's totally fucking wrong. You're stupid if you do that. And that's it. Lots of butter, like melted butter on the side. Salted melted butter. Every time you flip that steak on your grill, so it flares up. It flares up, right? You squirt. You have water bottle while you're on the grill. And every time you flip it, you butter it, you season it.
Right.
Ask my girlfriend. My steaks kick ass. I love steak and seafood, man. That's what I do, man.
Yeah. They're still amazing when you cook them that way. Nobody can hear you.
How is my blackened chicken?
The blackened
on
chicken.
Top of your,
that was good.
You know,
that was so good.
You made me very happy that day, Rob. Like nobody eats 2 plates of that shit. That shit is heavy as fuck, bro. You went off on that. I was so dude. I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna mess it up. Like, it's like you playing music.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well, fuck me. I'm really like done with it. Like I'll still play, but I'm not like.
This is more fun, isn't it?
I just don't give a shit.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. This is more fun, is it?
This is way more fun to do this. I'd rather do this than play music anymore. Honestly, I'm not even kidding.
You should. I guess you're gonna have to charge us more.
Yeah.
If you don't like it. Thanks, Rob, for having me, man.
No, it's my pleasure, man. This is if you're cooking your steak, flip it. Don't be afraid to flip it more than once.
Salted butter melted.
Salted butter melted.
Lightly melted. Don't boil butter it.
Thank you.
Use all the salts, all the milk. Every time, flip the steak. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Make squares on it. You know what I mean? Like boop,
checkered,
boop,
yeah.
And then flip it over and then lots of seasoning and lots of butter every time. And then when you throw it on a plate, last thing you do, butter.
Butter. Nice. What kind of seasoning? Just salt and pepper?
So what's good that doesn't have fat in it?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Fat equals flavor.
Exactly. Fat and salt.
It's like
fat and salt.
Let's drink some Jack
butter.
with no alcohol in it.
Right.
What for?
Yeah. Yeah, people are like, you want some lean beef on your burger. I'm like, no, I don't.
My favorite thing at the Old Prague is, do you have gluten-free, fat-free diet vegetarian food? Nope.
Yeah. That's why
they're not to be mean.
That's why Hansel and Gretel had to be fattened up.
Would you come to the
so the witch can eat them?
Would you come to the Old Prague looking for gluten-free?
What now?
Would you come to the Old Prague looking for fat-free, gluten-free?
No, absolutely not.
No, it's not gonna happen. I mean, I try to accommodate. It's hard,
dude. I want the most I want the most fattening, buttery bullshit food.
You really gave me an ultimate compliment that night I made that. And it wasn't that you said anything. It's that you ate 2 plates.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit is... You
Thick.
don't even understand.
It was heavy.
That's artery hardening,
Yeah.
heart attack shit that I made.
It was good.
Hey, that's why it's that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Absolutely.
A very hearty plate of the bow tie noodle chicken Alfredo with asparagus.
You didn't believe me.
Yeah, the bow tie noodles are good, guys. You should try it with Asiago
Cream sauce. Garlic, roasted garlic, Asiago cream sauce.
Asiago cream sauce, yeah. And blackened chicken.
Good luck.
It's good stuff.
But it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
Yeah, I didn't really capture exactly the step-by-step instructions on how to create this dish, but you kind of get the idea, and you can play around with it, and eventually you'll nail it.
Didn't you think I was going to be upset when you're like, JOHNO'S way?
I mean, I thought
You're like,
I hope he doesn't think I
like
was
it.
mocking him or
No,
something. Yeah,
please, I hope you were.
No,
I
I wasn't
really do.
mocking you.
No.
But we were, yeah, it was a really good dish. Watch that episode on Facebook, or I mean on YouTube channel. Episode 51 right now. I've been told a lot of people don't watch past the first 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cut this one short.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I watch every episode. I try to watch some.
Yeah.
I don't always watch it all. And then what's funny is I know most of the guys that are on here too, which is great.
You
too.
what?
Like Holland. I always tune in and see what Holland has to say, or Bun, or whoever, or like when you have an interesting band on, or whatever it may be.
Right.
No, like I'll push this for you. If you don't watch Rob's podcast, you're an idiot. You should check it out for a minute.
Or listen.
Just check it out for a minute.
Or listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Like they're also, if you listen on the streaming, if you listen to it on the streaming platforms, you get the Drunk Cast too. So we have 2 episodes on that, and those are just for the audio listeners. So a lot of times we'll cut the cameras off and we'll keep recording and do a Drunk Cast, which is really cool. And you can check out that. There's 2 episodes, one with the Abysmal Beard and one with B-Bun. And check those out.
Was that B-Bun last week?
Yeah, last week, but he did the Drunk Cast.
Where'd he go?
Last week was Brian Dingus as well.
No,
but I don't know where. Oh, he went. He walked
after I told him not to leave.
Yeah, he walked real far to his mother-in-law's house.
Again?
Yeah, I think so. But everything's good. He feels good.
Nah, I love him.
Now it's so easy to go off the deep end in the Vermilion because we like to party here, guys.
Well, go off the deep end with anything. What's going on right now?
Oh,
it's real easy to just, I don't know. Like I worry about everything I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like then there's this added thing. Oh, well, you could get this disease or some shit, right?
Right.
But I don't know. It's not worth worrying about.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'd rather die happy. I'd rather die with COVID, living a really nice life, than
or how about doing
living
what
healthy
what
with
you
the bullshit.
care about?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of opinions about it, and sorry guys, sorry. I don't mean to be insensitive, and I hope the healthcare workers are doing good, and I hope they're not overloaded. And I don't know a lot of people. I don't hang out with a lot of people. We're not
You're
strangers.
not insensitive though, Rob. You're just concerned citizen, and like us all, and we don't know where this is going.
Well, I kind of care about the. If anything, this is slavery is happening right now.
Yeah.
All these people that are essential, that are working still, there's other people that can collect unemployment.
Yeah. What are the rich people doing?
And they don't get.
What
they
are
don't
the
even
people,
have to worry.
What
They
are
don't
the
have to
people
work.
that own Dollar General doing? That's what I asked. What are they doing with their families?
Slaves got
Are they out
slaves
there
got a
on
free
the
place
line?
to live too.
Are they out there on the line for $10 an hour? I mean, are they? I mean, dude, I make decent money, Rob. So do you. I know, but is it worth it? Is it worth your life if it goes that way, or what is the world feeding us?
Yeah.
I mean, what is it feeding you?
Yeah,
You know, we all look at it differently.
The only
you
thing
know?
that makes this not slavery is that I'm consenting to my job and
Yeah.
I'm doing it in my own free will.
Yeah,
but the concept that's happening.
Yeah, but we're not allowed out after 10, but you're allowed to go to work every day. With other fools that where Claire works, my girl.
Listen, obviously, it's not compared to the slavery that happened back in the past. I'm just saying,
but like
slavery in general, free labor. I'm just saying, free labor. It essentially is like, I mean, they're paying me, but if I could get unemployment, I would.
No,
why not?
No, you use unemployment, but you never use it all.
Yeah,
I've done it. Mike and I do what I do. But where are we going? Where are we going as society right now? Like, okay, so it's one side or the other. It's Trump or it's Republican or Democrat. It like when I grew up, when I first got out of high school, it wasn't about that. It was about being able to vote, about being able to speak your mind, and about both sides.
Everybody's part of a team now.
Each other's opinions.
Yeah,
we're taken into consideration.
Everybody's
Whereas now
team.
it's either you're Democrat or Republican.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm
neither.
And maybe I don't need you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get out of my life. That's the main thing that I think of is get out of my life. And you know what? If anything, I'm glad Biden's president because it's a pacifier for all these goddamn babies.
But why? But let me ask you something. What attracted you? You know, you and I have had this discussion many times. What attracted you to Trump? I mean, what is it?
His lack of him being in my life in any fashion.
His lack. What it is his lack of being a politician.
Yeah,
and being a regular person.
He was a regular person.
No.
Just boom.
Tell
he was
tell
rich,
me I'm
but
wrong. No. Well, no, rich is one thing, but tell me he's not a regular guy.
He's a regular guy. He's not a politician.
I could have used presidential powers if we need to launch a nuclear bomb if I want. He's one of the first presidents that said that. I give him credit.
Yeah,
for calling out the secret powers.
I think a lot of people will disagree with this, but I think he was the most transparent president we've ever had.
Yeah, but
in my life,
but most of us took it the wrong way.
Yeah,
right.
I thought he was very transparent.
I agree.
Like,
I'm not.
I've known of Trump my whole life. Everybody acted so surprised with the way he acted. I'm like, dude, haven't you seen any of his shows?
He's a reality
TV star. Like,
he used the tax law for 30 years to his advantage. What did you think? Does he have an ego? The fuck?
Absolutely.
Fuck, yeah.
He's a narcissist, probably.
But you know what, dude?
He'd
be president the next 4 years if he'd have shut up for me.
Yeah, well,
instead of being an idiot.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people. That's what people
not
vote
caring
for.
About.
That's why I hate democracy. A lot of people vote for just content of character. They don't vote for policy.
I almost think they people vote for voice of change. And it's not. And I'm not saying
vote for policy. Good
I'm
for you.
not saying it's right. It's just because they're tired of what it is.
I mean, I like Biden for the fact that
whatever, man. He's gonna be a shitbag too, bro.
Really, I like Biden for the fact that he is the pacifier for the babies in this country.
Yeah, but he's gonna be a shitbag too.
Yeah, he's gonna make everybody's happier now, and that's good.
Somehow, I mean, he just inherited a world of ego Trump shit, which is I'm not blaming on Trump either. And if you're with him, you're with him. I don't know. I'm not with any of them. I don't know what to do anymore. That's my life in politics.
Yeah, I'm done with it. But I have my opinions, and I think the system sucks. And if anything, right now, if people were scared about fascism now, I'm a little bit more fearful of it now, even more, because at
fascism.
Fascism, or communist
socialism.
The communist states of America, which is communism.
I mean,
it's
if Trump could, he'd be the ultimate ruler, probably. But it doesn't mean he'd be a dick about it.
No, he wouldn't. He had the opportunity of more than any other president to stronghold the American people, and he didn't. He left it up to the states, which is a good. I'm glad he did that.
You're right.
But actually, if anything, Rob, he's more of a pussy because he should have told us.
In my opinion, Rob, if he would have handled himself better, he'd own us right now.
I don't
He'd
think
own us because he's that guy.
I don't
He's
think
that
he-
guy that can get things done.
Yeah.
And undermine the law or whatever it needs
Yeah.
to be. He's a guy that can do that, but he went about it the wrong way.
Well, he didn't do anything. That's the thing. It's like the thing about it is, which is good. He didn't do anything about the COVID thing, or
Well, why shouldn't he though?
I don't think he should because he's just a president.
know-
The president shouldn't have that much power. And you know what?
You and I.
You know what I wish he
you
should-
don't think that our government should have done more about what's going on right now? They should have.
I don't know what else they
literally.
would have done. He locked
No,
off.
he did nothing. He just said it's up to the governors.
Yeah, and that's good.
But that's good to save federal taxes and money, but that's not solving the problem.
No, what you could do is tell governors that it's illegal to shut their state down. That's what he should have done. He's a pussy. He's a pussy. He should have been used federal law to
I'm
make
so torn, Rob.
to make governors.
I'm so torn. It's
He
not
should
even funny.
he should say DeWine. A lot of people are like, "Whoa, that's a different perspective," but it's like, yeah,
You know, my
I'm
one
calling
right-
the Trump a pussy for not for.
He is a pussy.
He's a pussy for
That
not
bitch-
telling for
that
not.
bitch,
He's
that
a push,
bitch is about as smart as
He's
me.
a pussy for not telling governors to
How
not
to
shut
handle
down.
the fucking situation. Our federal government should have handled the goddamn situation. Trump should have took control and been the big man
Yeah.
he is and handle it. He didn't handle it like he's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's the governors. Well, I don't believe in that shit.
Well, what do you think he should have done, though? What do you think
Rob,
he should have
well,
done?
I don't know, Rob, but what I think he should have done is like, this is what I think. Like, handle it in a better way. The federal government will help. Wherever the hot spots are, we'll come in and help. I'm not asking to spend, because guess what? I got something to say. You know what? Your motherfucking tax money, 65% of that goes to our defense of our country.
Oh, I know.
Not to helping anyone
Well,
else.
I
Here.
don't even know how much goes into
It's
anything.
retarded. But
But I'd rather Jeff Bezos.
Trump could have handled it better. He could have done a better job. And I'm not saying he's a bad president.
I would have
not.
said made it illegal for governors to shut their state down. That's what he should have done.
It's like when Claire,
Or made it
it's
like
like when my
impossible
girlfriend's
somehow.
like, "Oh, John, it's all about you."
You know how many businesses that like long legendary businesses are done now? They're gone, and it's sad. It's
Because
sad.
of what?
Because governors.
Governors and COVID.
Yeah,
And
because
some-
of COVID, they're
some-
used that.
some
They'll use
bullshit,
they'll
you know?
use that every single time. Like they were trying to save lives. Isn't it better that lives are saved? Well, let's account how many people
Lives
didn't-
are saved with what? Living in the street?
Yeah, it's bull.
I
it's
mean, there has
bullshit.
to be a balance.
Yeah, exactly. It's bullshit.
Like Rob, there's always a balance.
Yeah, and they didn't do it right. And you know what? I'd like to see the stats later on in the years of how many cancer patients are dying because they didn't get a cancer screening because they couldn't get it
because of COVID.
Because of a
Because of
lockdown.
COVID.
And they're prioritizing. And
Flat out. My girlfriend died of brain cancer.
Yeah.
She was a science experiment.
Yeah.
At the end, it was horrible. But guess what?
Let's do this one more time. Let's do another drink here. Another drink of whiskey here. But what I'm saying is
that's a nice flannel.
Yeah, thank you. My point is, and it's very controversial. My point is very controversial. I don't think states should be shut down at all.
I think you should sign a fucking waiver, Rob.
Yeah,
to come to my bar and watch you jam Paula Abdul.
Yeah.
Or any music you want.
It's like swim at your own
and
risk.
and guess what? Sign the motherfucking waiver and come to our bar. Do you think I like making $21 an hour risking my motherfucking life?
Right.
I mean, come on, man.
Well, I'm not worried
Let's
about
get
it.
real. But we got to save what we have, right?
Yeah.
Do you want your job to go away?
No.
Not even a little bit, do you? How does your life change if your job's not here and you're on unemployment?
You know, I find a
it
different
changes
place to
by
live.
40%.
I
bro.
find a different job somehow. I mean,
No,
I'm going to
but
still work.
But unemployment changes your life by 40% of what you used to make because
Yeah.
you only get 60.
Not
you
if they
know?
tag on $600 every.
In it.
But,
You can edit this and do whatever, Rob. But
it's
check
live
this-
right now. We're live.
But check this out. Like, why are the restaurants singled out? Why is what I do singled out?
Oh, that's
you
why
don't
it's like
think I went to school?
it's fascism.
Dude, I made $70,000 a year in fucking 1998. I ran a resort, man. I
Yeah.
mean, what do you think? You COVID comes from a restaurant and a bar after 10 o'clock. I mean, it bothers me for my boss and me because my boss is one of my best friends. But not only that, it's like, dude, really? This is where the disease comes from. Last I heard, it came from a wet fucking market in fucking China, and they didn't say who it was, and it got out. And I'm not saying Trump's not right either, but that shit got out and it got worldwide, and this is where we are now.
Dude, all essential workers should have been getting hazard pay.
Yeah, but you too.
Yeah, well, me too.
You
yeah,
worked.
I was working. Yeah.
How long were you laid off? 2 weeks.
3 days.
3 days. That means you're a good worker, though, Rob.
No, but
I mean, it means you're a good worker.
No,
I mean, it really does. You know it. You work your ass off.
What they should do, but I'm just saying, it's a fascist. It's the closest thing to communism and fascism that I've seen in my time, and it's Walmart can stay open, the big conglomerates can stay open, but not the small businesses.
Why is it that my employees suffer the worst? Why
insane.
Why is it that I suffer? No, I'm not saying I'm gonna be fine, Rob. I mean, you know me. No, but why is my business being singled out? What do we do? You know what we do? We make people happy. People have a good time.
It's being singled out because you don't employ enough people, apparently.
No, it's fun. No, to me, it's fun, and we're not allowed to have fun.
Yeah.
You know,
the fun police.
Like, yeah, but let me ask you something, Rob. If I offered you a waiver, piece of paper said, enter at your own risk to party.
Yeah.
And hang out at
that
the
should
bar.
Be just fine.
Then you assume the risk.
You know
right?
how many people die a year?
I'm not saying that I'm trying to spread. I mean, really. I mean that wholeheartedly. I don't want anybody to get that. No one.
Yeah.
But guess what? Sign off then.
Yeah.
Sign off. So that you understand where you are is a risk. So our outdoor patio is a 60% less risk than a bar inside. And it's the truth. But
I don't really know the
but
stats
what
on
is
that,
it? But what does it matter?
Yeah.
You assume the risk. What do?
Jack Daniels, if you please.
Should get me off here.
There you go.
Knock me to my knees.
I hate you.
Yeah.
You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong.
You have to put me back on.
Oh yeah.
One more minute, just for you, Rob. I want you to know something. You, me, and my friend that passed away, Jack Fro.
Yeah.
I've never drank more Jack Daniels with in my whole life.
Well, that's cool.
And I love it so.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. You don't have to print that.
Oh yeah, it's okay. No, but I like talking to you about this because I could be, me and you can we don't yell at each other. We yell our point and we understand each other's points.
So you're what, 36?
Yeah, 36. I'll be 37 next month.
I'm 53. It's a good gap.
Yeah.
It's a good
16
gap
years
to debate. I would say.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
I don't think so. I've always loved what you have to say, Rob.
Yeah, I just want everybody to be happy, really, and you know, it boggles my mind that people are okay with businesses being down just to make them safe.
It's not okay.
You know
why where I work is going to be okay? Because it's been there for 50 years.
Let's hope
and there's
so.
Huge money there. Huge money backing that up. You know, and it's not Mike's mom or anybody, but it's just it's the old Prog's money backing it up. It's there. And we're not going anywhere, man. We're not
hope
going
not.
anywhere. Especially if you play there.
There's a lot of legendary clubs.
Especially if you play there.
Yeah, there's a lot of legendary clubs and a lot of legendary places in this country, especially New York and L.A.
that fade.
That are gone.
They fade.
They're gone.
Heebie-jeebies, the the punk play.
CBGBs.
CBGBs.
That's been gone for a while though.
Yeah, well, for a long time. But like it's like we used to go to Savannah, me and Litchie, and Westlake is a total blues bar.
Yeah.
And they had open mic, and that's kind of where Mike and I got the idea. If we ever did a patio, we'd have a live blues bar, you know, and I don't know, one of the best places ever I've been.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen.
Rob, I'm almost drunk now.
Yeah, me too, almost. I think that's our time, guys. But yeah, dude, thank you for coming on.
Sorry, I crackled the mic.
Hell yeah, dude. Thanks. Thank you for coming on. We're gonna end this. I'll do like a Jerry Springer last thought. It's sometimes I don't think really anybody has the right answer. What I do, I would say, the right answer is happiness and other people happiness. Treat your neighbor as thyself, and take care of each other and yourselves, just like Jerry Springer would say. And yeah, that's about it. Understand your community around you.
Wait, do you like the Grateful Dead?
Not really.
Do you have taste for the Grateful Dead?
There's some songs that I like.
No. Do you have taste for it?
No.
Then you should acquire some taste.
Yeah, acquire some taste. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, acquire some taste in the Dead if you can. I
still
still
lick
need
balls.
to. Yeah, and lick balls. I still need to acquire taste for Zeppelin too. I'm not a big Zeppelin fan. Don't lynch me in the streets, guys.
Rob, just don't quit being my friend.
I will not.
Love you.
Love you too. Good night, guys. We love you guys. Take care of each other. Peace out. We out of here. That is it. Episode 51 in the books.